But what I will do is I will choose the middle piece here, which has 3 corners. And so I will show you 2 ways of getting around a corner. What I know is going to happen when I push on this blade, the chair's going to go flying backwards, because it's on wheels. So if you cut in the middle or something out, you obviously have to make a hole in it. There's somewhere to start. So if we start, let's, I'm going to go this way round first and do these 2 corners first by the method of creeping around. So we're going up to the line. Go up to the corner, now what I'm going to do now is to creep around the corner, and to do that you let the saw just travel up and down. You're not necessarily pulling back on the saw, you're just moving the saw up and down and moving the work at the same time very slowly. So you're going up and down and going nowhere, you go nowhere at all. But the saw is opening up the corner. So that's the method that I think most people would probably prefer. So I come to the next corner and I do exactly the same again. So the saw is going nowhere, it's just going up and down. This time it's a sharper corner. I could do exactly the same, but I'm not going to. I'm going to show you the other method, which is you go right up to the corner in one direction, then come back. You can always put it against the table for this so that it don't shudder anywhere. Now when you cut that last bit, the downward travel of the saw and you pressing forward could cut that piece out and make a saw cut further on. So to stop that happening, the next stroke or next 1 or 2 strokes will be the end of it, so I can go right up to the end of the table and up to the end of the V itself, and then your saw is touching the table and going up and down on the table, but you're pushing the work in, and so your saw won't go further than you wanted. So that's gone to the end of that slot and no further, so you're not getting that extra saw cut that you didn't want. So that's the 2 ways of doing it. There's no point in me cutting that piece out now. So I've shown you the corners. So that's your demonstration.